Today's November the 9th here in Cedarville, Kansas, and I shot a buck. He's a 9-pointer. You can see he's got a little, the G4 here is real short. He's not the best buck I've ever gotten, but it looked like it was going to be slim pickings this year. I'm in a spot we call Death Valley right here, and last year I missed an opportunity at a nice 10-pointer, and he was about maybe 15 or 20 yards from here, right back this way. And this morning this buck came in about 9 o'clock. My stand's right up here, and he he walked in to feed, but he was facing me straight on for a good 15 minutes there. 15 to 20 minutes, I guess, because he walked in at 9 o'clock and I shot him about 9:20. I thought about it for a long time and thought, boy, he's a pretty buck. He's not going to make Pope and Young. The brow tines are short. His G2s and G3s aren't very long. His main beams aren't that long, but he's a gorgeous looking buck, and he was taken with a bow. And good Lord only gives you so many good, clean opportunities at these deer. So I went ahead and took advantage of this one. So at any rate, this is my 9-pointer for the 2006 season here in Kansas. And I'm happy with him. He's a nice looking buck. I hope Tim has some luck this morning. I'm going to be flying back to Lafayette tomorrow to watch Kyle play in their first playoff game in football. And then I'll come back up here with Tim and we'll see what happens over the next week or two. There's my Millennium tree stand here in Death Valley, stand I hunted this morning. Man, that's a nice stand. It's really comfortable. I think of all the lock-ons I have, this is my favorite one as far as comfort and ease of setting the stand up. The first year we hunted here, and back in 2000, I had a stand set up right up here in this tree, right about where that Y is right there. And I shot the little 8-pointer there in the snow. The last few years, it's been kind of hit and miss down here in Death Valley, but here's the old buck here. My first shot, I hit him in the spine, broke him down. And then I followed it real quickly with another arrow to finish him quickly so the deer wouldn't suffer. There he is. Killed him with the old white bow. It's a bow that I'd gotten from Bert Stelly.
Got a good spread on him already. He's been dandy. I'll have to wait, keep the camera, don't go. Kevin, set your video camera on a picnic table running so you can see the deer. We have a tradition up here called the Bad to the Bone Award. Our bow hunting hero Miles Keller presented us with this knife a few years back, and we decided that this would be passed on year to year to the man who kills the best buck of the year. And to be the man, you got to beat the man. Well, last year I was the man. I killed the biggest buck of the year, and so I was the proud holder of the shirt and the knife that Miles gave us. Well, now is the time for me to relinquish this and pass it on to the next winner of the award, my partner and good friend, Kevin Harmon.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Termes.
Kevin Herman. This is
Well,
known as a Herman buck.
We still have a lot of trip left. There's a lot of time, so this thing could change hands a couple of times. Actually, it could change hands 3 times from now. So, anyhow, this 9-pointer has it for the time being. We'll see what this next week or 2 holds. Hopefully, this guy was not dominant buck on the ridge, or in the dominant buck in the Death Valley. Anyhow, but. The bar's been set, albeit rather low.
Well, to be the man, you got to beat the man. Right now, you the man.
That's what they say.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
right, dog. Got in that stand this morning, had a little Marcel's luck. Get up in the stand, climb up in it, the stand swings around to the side. Set the stand back. It did it the day before, but it set back real easy. Got in there, got on the stand, but the top of it was loose. Every time I move around, I'm going, dang, man, I ain't gonna be able to stand up. I mean, that man's wobbling around. I go, Jesus, I'm gonna be in trouble. So finally I decided I had to reset the stand. So I moved the stand around a little bit, got it set. 7 o'clock, little small buck comes in, feeding around the beans, but he's real nervous. He eats in the beans a while and he looks around, he keeps looking south, or I guess it'd be west. Little doe, I can hear his doe coming, but I can't look at him. After a while, he busted me, but he never got spooked. He stayed around there. Little deer, she kind of went toward him and she spooked and went around right under me. Got south of me. That'd be east, I guess. I'm gonna say left and right instead of north, south, east, and west. Anyway, got off to the right. She ran off a little bit, but she was still about 20 yards. He's feeding around and he finally gets off a little bit behind some brush. I've been standing up there for 30 minutes. That seat doesn't fold up so bad. Man, my legs were getting cramped. I shifted my weight, and he'd look at me. I'd keep the bow in front of my face. So he finally moved around a little bit because I could hear another deer, but I couldn't look at it. Finally got a chance to sit down.
What time? What time in the morning?
This is 7:30 by then.
Okay.
So I scoot down, or maybe 7:35. I scoot down and I finally ease around there. Look, it's a big doe, and she's looking right at me, or my direction. I don't know if she's looking right at me. When I turned my head back around, off to my left on the hillside, I could see this buck coming. I mean, coming hard. But dang, I grabbed my bow, swung it up, and I saw him jump the fence just through an opening in the leaves. I said, damn, he's a shooter. Good buck. Man, he comes around, he gets behind a tree with a bunch of leaves in it. Man, I draw back, wait for him to step out, and the doe boogers or something.
She shot him on the hillside.
She just, yeah, behind me to the
Yeah.
left. So she took off or something, and he stopped right in the tree. I just held it. He took a step, man, not enough, and he just kind of went on across there, not just stepping out easy. He went to move. When I shot him, he hit the ground.
Spawn. Pick him up.
Shoulder, man. I hit him right in the left shoulder.
Congratulations, Covey.
He hit the ground. He fumbled around behind me. Come down the hill underneath Mickey's stand. Flipped over right there. That's it. Over. Sat up upright.
I love the brow
Looked
tines.
around.
He got some devil killer brow tines.
Laid his head over. That was a 740. 10 minutes later, I got another buck chasing the doe in there.
Covey draw. We said it this morning. It was going to get renamed.
Cool, man.
He got him a devil point.
Got a couple of them.
Couple of devil points. Boy, that's a nice buck.
He's looking, what was it, 27-inch main beams?
About something like 26, 27.
About
That takes the belt
18-inch
easy.
spread.
That takes the
18-inch
title,
spread.
not the belt, the knife. You got it easy, son. You are the man. Very deserving. That's
Look
a
at his
beautiful
face,
buck,
Big
man.
old heavy eyebrows.
Oh, that buck's old, man.
Couple teeth broke off.
Yeah. Well, you can go grab the knife. I'm sure you got it already. It's yours.
I don't. We got to
We got to do the
film the ceremony.
oh yeah, the passing of the knife. Well, it's changed hands. I told you I'd set the bar low.
Well, I just got lucky to have this deer come by me.
That's a dandy buck,
Get
man.
a shot
I
at it.
love the brow tines, man.
I
Huh?
saw,
That's a good deer.
That's a hell of a buck, and man, normally this area we complain all the time about the weak brow tines, but this one here's got them, boy.
Mama said I've never
Not
seen.
all. That's not all. Look right here. That deer was blind in that eye. Look how his eyes caved in. The scoring right here.
Yeah,
His eyes caved in. We're gonna show you all the
Look at these
defects. Look,
bases,
see, that's
man.
a good eye right there. Look at the difference in that eyeball. That eye's full and
That's a nice. That's
He's
some
got-
heavy
we got-
bases,
We're kind of
and good mass.
6 1/4 inch bases. Check him out right
Cover,
here.
you are the man, boy.
I sit in the stand looking at him. I can see him. He's 30 yards
So
from me.
740 you shot?
He was
Yeah.
laying out there.
Wow.
Also had a knot on his front leg.
Was he limping?
No, he was running when I saw him running to me.
Some kind of
Jumped
tumor?
that fence.
no, he broke.
He must have broken.
Snapped his leg, huh?
Look at the front
There's
leg.
his front
That's
leg.
one of, on the opposite side, one of his front legs.
That's the right rear. This is the no.
I think he's a
left
rumbler.
rear. This is the right front.
I think he's just been scrapping.
That's a
his hard.
fighting,
scrapping. He got some. That's bone right there too. That's hard. But
He laid over
Wow.
on this side. I saw him he was sitting there. I was gonna get another air in him, but there was some stuff in the way, and I said, if he moves again, I'm gonna just, if I miss, tip a limb, that's it.
Well, you hit him, but he ran down by Mickey's
He
stand.
ran behind me, and when he tumbled down that hill. He never could get up on that left side again. When I hit him, he went down.
He was bound up
I knew I hit him. I knew I hit him
in the
up in
shoulder.
the shoulder. And when he come down my Mickey's, he flipped, and he just kind of wiggled himself on down a little ways.
Boy, that's what it's all about right there, boy.
But when he stopped, he was sitting upright, and I was gonna get another air in him, and he laid over.
Did y'all get some good digital photos?
Yeah, look
Good.
Look the rest of the abnormalities.
One's the size of a black-eyed pea.
That was a little bitty something.
Man,
That's
that's a nice buck, boy.
Anyway, boy, he's laying there and he's got his head away from me. I can see, this is what I can see right here from about the angle you on. I'm going, man, I might have rushed it a little bit, man. I said, that buck's not us. There's Nick right there. I said, man, he may not be as good as I thought.
He hadn't seen him?
No, I said, he may not be as good as I thought, but I said, he looked like a good buck, but I said, you know, it's what the good Lord sent me. I'm going to take it.
That's right.
I'm happy. I killed him with a bow and arrow. I'm good. The deer's right there.
Dude, that's book, son.
Falls in sight of me. And I was going to go to the truck. I walked out. I said, let me go to that deer. And boy, when I walked past him, oh, I got a little mass on this side. And boy,
Dude, does he have mass?
When I picked his head up, I said, yes, sir.
Look, he's thick.
The title's changed hands, John. Jeff is the man right now.
I want to see what he thinks he scored.
He holds the title, son.
He's the bone man.
He's the bone master, and he took it with ease.
He's about 75. On one side.
Oh, it's sand on him.
Whoa.
He had a little itch.
Oh, I'll tell you what, look at them eye guards.
That's a fine buck,
He had
man.
an itch and I scratched it.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
27-inch main beam.
That's awesome,
What
boy.
are those, 6 inch?
6 1/4.
6 1/4, you say?
6 2/8.
You already scored him?
No.
No.
We just took a couple of measures.
That
18
sucker's
inside.
nice.
You want
That-
to score him real quick?
What you think he scores there, miss?
I don't know.
He gonna make book, I think, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look at his
Yeah.
little stuff back here, though. Thomas said they may hurt him. I said,
Well, those
the guys that
I
score
count
them, they
every-
say,
them devil points.
they say a lot of them break off during the drying process. On the back left.
Well, that had to happen this year, or his rack would have been.
Well, I don't know. This is healed up good.
I mean, after he grew his horns, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it's before that, because this healed up too damn nice. It's solid. I'll tell you what, he jumped that fence, and I didn't notice. I was looking, saw me or something, she moved off. I hear a little ruckus, but she didn't start or anything, and he stopped. I went, look at the pictures of it. I said, he's going the other way, dude. He's coming on out. Oh, what?
Oh, yeah, son.
What? Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a good picture.
Look at this one. Yeah, Marcel made me move my head. He said, man, he said that
All right, go
brow
ahead.
fine's
Go
going right
ahead.
across his face.
Huh?
Go ahead. You got to do documentation, man.
Maybe just lay it forward.
There's grandpa and grandson.
But, yeah. It's a dandy.
I didn't hold the title very long. This is a little buck I shot on Thursday. We had a real tough week. Thought they weren't going to see many deer. I guess out of frustration I ended up shooting this deer. And I ended up setting the bar rather low. Well, Covey decided to go the opposite way and set the bar high. And he shot this beautiful 8-pointer with 6-inch bases, 17 and whatever 3/4 inch inside spread, long brow tines. Normally, typically the deer have these little nubs like a mule deer brow tines, and Covey's got some real man style brow tines. At any rate, you're looking at a 114 or 115 gross and a 143 gross. And as a result of taking this morning, Covey is the man, and he gets the knife and the shirt. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Covey Steen. Here's your.
Here it is.
Here's the trophy from Miles Keller.
Hold it up.
And Covey is the man. Bad to the bone.
Bad.
What a beautiful deer. Very deserving. And that is the best buck, I think, taken on this place since we've been hunting here.
It is.
To the best of our estimation.
Out of our group.
Out of our group, yes. Excluding Mickey. Let's see.
Check that spread again. Check the spread.
Yeah, that matches the picture.
Where's the picture at? Grab the sign there and hold the sign.
You can film it right there. Yeah, that matches the picture a little better than mine. A lot better. That's the difference in the extra 25, 28 inches, whatever. See, if I hold my way
Look
out,
at
it'll
that.
look
Who's
better.
that right there? Outside. Is that Madison?
Yeah. Good evening, sir. Hello. Come on in. Did you find the deer stand and let me help you out? You did?
Yeah.
They tell me that Mickey said that the guy Folsom talked to you, huh? And the guy's ready to get his stand back.
When he talked to Folsom was before you guys got here, and he said he'd take it down.
Oh, really? He said he was going to take it down,
He said he was going to take it down.
but he didn't.
How you
Marcel
doing?
was whole.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How you doing, Marcel? Hello, Tim.
I'm the
Tim.
cameraman.
Tim's
How
you're
you
a
doing,
movie star.
guys?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Sit down there.
no,